Hey everyone, this is High Sealet and welcome back for more Touhou Soccer 2. Last time we finished off the first match after it crashed. So let's listen to the briefing. The forward, Rumia, prides herself in using her powers of darkness to make the opposing goalkeeper see illusions. Be careful of the demarcation. I'm going to try and pronounce it from the ground or from direct shot. You can save your gaming score mirror. You don't say! Don't forget to save often. Be sure to check the other team's data as well. Finally, opponent with a name appears. This feels like the real thing, team data. And we can see the opponent data. They have Rumia, that's pretty much it, and that's her skills, and her power is 1. Enough said. I like Misty a better. I think she's in my top 10. Most likely. Okay, my guess now, so let's kick off. Alright chums, let's do this. I gotta stop referencing stupid stuff. I have to stop referencing stupid stuff. Voice, speak, mouth, words. Okay, next is the second match. If we keep this up, maybe it'll be an easy win. Yeah, it's gonna be an easy win. I said wing. I said wing, didn't I? But they were all only nameless yokai in their last match. Look at our next opponents, a stage 1 boss. Let's see, if that's who I think it is, that's Rumia, isn't it? She'll be a piece of cake. That is slow. Speak of the devil, you look awfully sure of yourself. Well, they only have one portrait, so they always look the same. Hehehe, if you can't see the ball, you can't touch it. Now that you mention it, your ability was the manipulation of darkness, wasn't it? If we're careful with that, we'll be fine. Oops, she spoiled the surprise. Words. Wow, that was really tiring to listen to, and it was tiring to speak. I mean, read. Out loud, and line. Indeed. And let the match begin. It receives the ball. It's gonna move it up, move that gear up. Can I 1, 2? No, I can't. Come on, move it close enough to 10. Find in 10. Stop. No, I didn't mean to do that! I was trying to do that. Controls. That could cost me the game if I'm really unlucky. Maybe just probably check the goalkeeper. Into it up a bit. And I'm gonna pass it to 11. No, I'm gonna pass it 7. Just because I can. And that's a bad idea. Come on, pass the ball. I'm trying to keep my swearing on the low down. Again, I'm sure you don't mind if I swear. Oh look. And they still get the ball! I hate that kind of stuff. Even you know how many times I actually got to clear the ball, but they get the ball anyways. Intercept? No, they're gonna, and I still get it. And of course, and they're gonna pass this time. Knew it. I was right for once. Try to approach it, they weaken it. Take the pass and return it, and. You're gonna continue chasing them. You're gonna tackle them. Maybe we can get lucky. Nope. Oh, pass the ball. Let me guess, passing up. Oh, I kind of guessed it. She has low power, so I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna try and clear it. Nope, knocked away. Heads the ball. You should have punched this. Yep, I actually punched it right. And now we got the ball again, yay. Yeah, I still probably should. Yeah, I'm actually recording this right after the part 2. Fairly sure this will be part 3 though. Not unless it turns out to be long enough for me to warrant splitting it off into another part. Can I pass it 11? Yes I can. Pass it the ball. 2 approaches it. Why am I so unlucky? Why am I so lucky all of a sudden? That's a rainbow. I want to show off more fantasy seals. No. You know what one person said whenever he did fantasy seal or anything related to rainbow is let's see, who was it? The Cole 777. You know what he says about this? The colors! More colors for the color god. Skulls for the skull throne, completely unrelated. And he basically said, colors! The colors! Hey, you should check out Cole 777. He's a pretty awesome guy. Except when your post happened! Oh god. I don't wanna try to shoot because well, you know, the fairies are in the way. That's a rainbow. I really hate when that happens. It's so goddamn Emperor damn. I can't even speak anymore because it's so just infuriating. Co-post. How do they work? People say the ball's invincible. Maybe they should start talking about the damn co-post. And I'm also doing a War Fortress community for in the Alpha Legion forum, so check that out. And if I haven't said and, I'm gonna tell you again, check out Color 777. He's an awesome guy. He does Touhou and stuff. He's doing Touhou Mother right now, and also another project which I believe he's gonna do all the Touhou games. I'm probably not gonna link him in the description unless you ask, but just search up Cole, C-O-A-L 777. And I think there's also "der" in front. Yeah, that's... See? Already more interesting commentary than, well, Winter Assault. More bland game, Winter Assault. And it's more like I'm getting into the game. That's what I think is. Because, well, I haven't usually talked about game when talk about stuff when I'm, well, playing. And yeah. I also brought a book called C# Game Program for Serious Game Creation. Because, yeah, I'm taking computers. I have Introduction to Computer Science next semester, which starts in February. Which I wish started in this semester, because how am I supposed to enter the yearly programming contest if I didn't even get to learn programming for a whole semester, because it usually starts about on the second semester, which, well, basically kind of screws me over out of the contest. I'll read for them, try to intercept, and good, only weekend to watch someone else in the way. Nope, I've got this in the bag. So, low ball, go do a volley. We should get a goal. Yep. No point using fantasy here. It's a waste of guts at this point. Really. When you have nameless goalies, you'll probably be fine. Just using a basic shot. Not usually worth the special shots. You're gonna tackle. Try and get. Can't speak to. Oh, look, lucky me. You need to save up your guts, ma'am, madam. Also, need a better computer. You know, I used to be able. My computer used to be able to run Skyrim on high, and it took age to need. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. It's horrible joke. Horrible joke. Don't hate me for that. Yes, aging. Not to mention it's a laptop. Don't think a laptop that can run decently at one point. Was pretty decent, but it's get old now. It's old. It's a senior. No, it's not really. Well, actually, I think it's over 3 years by now. I really need to get a desktop. Really, I really do. And rain was finished close enough. And why did you just move back up? 9. Fine, I'll give it a 7 then. Let's see if he can get a goal. Watch him get a goal. Probably not. Maybe he's a strong volley, so I have a chance. Of course of course. But that's nice too. And you're gonna pass it to Reimu. Who's gonna do stuff, low ball, do a volley. Stay set, go in 2, can't do anything, strong volleys, goal. Goal! And the first half is almost over, 10 seconds left, yeah. And then, only injury time related. I don't really watch soccer, so I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is. Someone who watches soccer, please tell me. And we begin the second half in the lead. Autosave, so if it crashes again, it's gonna make me rage. Make me rage quit. Make me kill someone. Maybe a puppy. No, I wouldn't do that. Hello. No, I wish if there was a third Touhou soccer game with Momiji. One of my favorite characters, just simply because Wolves, Space Wolves. I love Wolves of all time, Lehman Russ. I'm rambling on again. Don't you let me ramble on? Saying random stuff. Next thing you see me do is pass the ball. No, you see me 1-2. Then so since I'm a Solar Empire Rebellion, maybe I should do it, maybe I shouldn't. Could be a pretty bland game when you're watching it. And I'm not too keen on fast forwarding it because it's there, I really don't. And again, if I play on a small map, I'd probably have more excitement. So yeah, since I'm Solar Empire, you think you enjoy that? Could pass it to 7 just because again, maybe cost a bit more time. And then I'm gonna quite simply pass it to the Reimu. And then we're gonna move up. And we're gonna do a dribble. Now just get up as close to the person as possible. Come on, just get the goal here. And we're gonna, I believe it's called 1v1. Try the shot. Cause some goalkeeper special abilities don't work on 1v1, which makes it better for some, like I don't remember the name, but the maid in Mystic Square. Yeah. She has a special ability that that's not for 1v1, but if you try to do it, that's if she catches, if she does anything, she gets to like get a direct shot on your goal post, which can be pretty annoying. I should know, I learned that the hard way. Get people prepared, let's go for a normal header. Challenges, hits the ball, no one in the goal, goal. Yay! 40 points already! Watch the game crash suddenly. I wonder if I really need to record. Yeah, 30 FPS, I pretty much need to do any lower and it would look strange. I wonder if I should do a Dwarf Fortress tutorial. Maybe. But that's not what I meant to do. If I confused myself with having the ball. And we do nothing, because luck. It's like rolling dice. Tackle, intercept please. If you tackle, ball is flown away, and we get the ball, and we get it. That's nice. And pass it 7, so it's pretty open. That's nice. So yeah, gonna wait one more time, one more. Then we're gonna pass it in across to Reimu, and no one can really is able to intercept it across from what I believe. We're gonna trap the ball. We trapped the ball. We're gonna go for another 1v1 just because we can. And let's go for a normal shot because we don't have anything happen. Of guts 4, fantasy seer, ball 2-4, hit the goalpost. Nope, goal, yes. And the second half is halfway through. Over halfway through. We didn't even get to see Rumia's special abilities. So yeah. I can't believe I managed to talk through this constantly. Can't see to do that in Warhammer 40k. Dawn of War. And encounter rain. What should I do? Let's show off Danmaku. Basically, I believe it has the higher. I believe it's like certain. Basically, I think it's have a better chance than Tanko, but it's always fouls. Like you have someone that has an extremely good dribble. Oh look, there we go. So I was explaining Danmaku. If you use Danmaku, basically they have like, basically as let's say, Remilia, she has a really good dribble that's hard to get. That always sends your people flying. But if you use Danmaku, you can like knock her out. Like you get a foul, but at least she doesn't have the ball anymore. And oh look, goalpost helps us now. And of course they rebounded in. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh my. Just I don't know what to say anymore. Game hates me. That's all that needs to be said. Game hates me. So yeah. Been talking about stuff. Also, if they knows the Bay Troll forms and the I think Maidens of the Kaleidoscope forms, there's a crossover succession game of Dwarf Fortress mod called Suika Fortress between the Bay Troll and the Maidens of the Kaleidoscope form people Touhou fans. I think that's the right form name. Anyway, you should check out that succession game. I had some good fun. A fun succession game. Sent flying away. We have how many points? That's nice. And that's the Border of Death. Marissa's Border of Death is just awesome. She gets her Master Spark is replaced by Final Spark, but she basically has no decay, so you can basically get a guaranteed goal from anywhere. There's like barely any goalkeeper that can block it. And we can pretty much we can almost stall. And you can tell by the glowing see. Okay, now you can't see the number 9 glowing, but in the top left corner you can see a name glowing now. So all her stats are buffed. She doesn't have enough guts to do anything, so just gonna run around. I have enough of a dribble. She attributed a dribble, because I think she's still in the Border of Death. Can't do anything. Gonna run back. Run past the number 4. Remember, I'm not gonna do shit. Like Mr. Ghosty, number 4 gets the ball. And I think I'm gonna pass the 11. No. It's not like I'm in any risk of losing. How are they gonna get 5 goals within less than a minute? I mean, there's just no way. You know what? Just maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. I could timely block, of course. Yeah, and the game's over pretty much. Only injury time remaining, and we're gonna see pause. I'm not gonna do anything because we're pretty much over. You know what? Just Danmaku try and show it off. Maybe get a foul off. Yep. Oh my, that was a foul. They get a free kick, but she won't have the ball anymore. So let's say she had some amazing dribble that made it so your tackles are useless. So you pretty much can only Danmaku. That's what it is for, in my opinion. Let's do it again. Yeah, she dodges. Not gonna do anything. There goes the whistle! We win the game. I lost. You have failed the Emperor. You look like you'll be... No, she's not. You look like you'll be useful, but she's better than them yokai for now. Show no team or die. No, that's too much work. I'll give you some special Hakurei victory man. You later, if you do, I don't know what that is, tell me in the comments. Goody, I'll join. So that's all it took. It's only Alice. It's been a while, hasn't it, Reimu? Oh, if it isn't Alice, how unusual to see you outside the Forest of Magic. Well, soccer tournaments are also unusual, so I came to watch. That seemed like a very close game. You think you can win the next game like this? Close game, my ass. Ooh, she has. Oh my! You get out! You fire, China. Only call you Jack from now on, just because. You need some more power on your side. Don't you have anyone else you can ask for help? Not yet. Oh, we just had another member join earlier. Hooray! Good. But don't you still have a lot of nameless youkai? That's no problem. It's just our team still needs improvement, and the last game wasn't that close. You don't say! 6-1. Just wait till you get to the last match. It's gonna be just so close. I see. So you're saying the city images and skills are below that of a nameless youkai. It's been a long time since I've been insulted like this. If this is the case, then I'll start this long-standing rivalry. When did you become my rival anyways, Alice? Looking forward to the next match. You may well regret what you said. Words. There she goes. I guess the next game will be against Alice's team. She tried to seem comical, but you should upset her. Team Hawkeye versus Alice in the Underland. Your players have leveled up. Goes for aim with China. And that was the third match, so I will save and I will see you guys next time. How many saves do I get? How many times? I'm not gonna try to check and save. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.